Next here, we have our Extend Cafe's bookkeeping. So our mission for this is taking the tough parts of business management and making them sustainable for you. So in this book, in Will Gardero's book, he talks about restaurant smart people and business smart people. And he says that many people who have the vision for starting a coffee shop or cafe or restaurant are restaurant smart. They're good with people typically. They like working that front counter, working with the guests, working with their team, but oftentimes they're not business smart. And so with our bookkeeping, we are developing a bookkeeping solution that's going to bring together all the components that are needed to help to assist restaurant smart people in being business smart. And Tirza Kurtz is going to be sharing about this. Tirza joined Extend Cafe here in the last 3 months. She was serving for a year and a half at Faith Mission Homes down in Virginia and was looking for a job. And we were friends with her parents, heard about it, and offered her a job here at Extend, working most of the time, in bookkeeping, but also with the other front end parts of Extend Cafes. And so, Tirza, go ahead and tell us about the bookkeeping part.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bryant, for the introduction. And it's a privilege to be here today. So at Extend Cafes, we understand that as entrepreneurs and people who, as you said, are restaurant smart or have so much vision for the cafe world, sometimes managing the behind the scenes aspects of your business, like bookkeeping, isn't always the part that you enjoy the most. And that's where our mission comes in of offering tailored solutions to ease this burden and help your cafe thrive. And you can move on to the next slide, Bryant. So as Bryant mentioned, I'm not sure if you mentioned it or not, but I work under John Gooch, who currently lives in Uganda with his family. John has been living in Uganda since 2017 with his wife, Dory, and their 4 children. He began his journey in bookkeeping part-time in 2018, and since then has become a certified QuickBooks Pro advisor. In September of 2024, John joined Extend Cafes as our dedicated bookkeeper, where his expertise and experience have been an amazing asset to the team. And he has personally been walking alongside me as I'm growing and learning bookkeeping. And yeah, he's been doing so well. And so as we move on to our different bookkeeping plans, we have 3 different tiers, levels of bookkeeping that we offer. So this is designed to adapt to your unique needs, giving you the flexibility to be as involved as you'd like, whether you prefer a hands-off approach or wish to stay closely connected to the back end of your cafe. We try to provide a solution that works well for you. And so we have the monitor plan. This is the first one. And Extend helps with training and monitoring the books on a monthly basis, and the cafe would take the lead on all the bookkeeping. So this would just be a super high level that we would offer of overseeing and making sure that things are running smoothly on a monthly basis. And next we have the partner plan. And with this plan, Extend would assist with payroll, tax filing, reports, accountant preparation. So the cafe would lead out with your daily sales entries, your bill entry and payments, bank feed management, reconciliation, some of those more daily tasks. And yeah, there would be a lot more communication back and forth. And last of all, we have the leader plan. And in this plan, we as Extend would lead out in all of the bookkeeping, and you in the cafe would only do the in-house work that we can't do because we're not there with you. So those are the 3 different plans that we have. And yes, so if you decide that you would like to be a part of the bookkeeping plans with Extend Cafes, we have 2 different levels that you could jump in on. If you're starting a brand new cafe, there's a process that you would go through. You would set up QBO, Square, payroll, tax filing agencies help with that, connection to legal consultants, training videos, one-on-one coaching, with a total time of around 30 hours of training. And if you have a cafe already and you would just like some help and support with your bookkeeping, things are maybe a mess or you don't understand and it's kind of gotten off track, There would be a one-time charge, including a review of the current processes, a cleanup of your chart of accounts, setup of new software, training videos, one-on-one coaching as needed for a total time of around 8 hours. And we know that running a cafe comes with a big vision and multiple moving parts. And our goal is simply to simplify the tough parts of business management and make them more sustainable for you. And by taking care of your books, we empower you to focus on the aspects of your business that truly matter and creating a cafe that's uniquely yours. And finally, we have our tech stack that we use. So the main basis is QuickBooks Online, and that is the accounting software that you would be a part of with the signing up with Extend Cafes, and that would be along with Square as a point of sale system. And then we have two other programs that we use on the side. One is LastPass, and that's a safe password manager that you can keep all of your passwords to your different accounts, whether it's for your QBO and your bank account to even personal accounts. And that makes sharing things really simple. It's all in one place with one master password. And when you need to share a password with us, you can do that easily and safely. And also Notion, which is a shared document database where you can drop in documents, multiple people can be a part of a workspace, and we can collaborate there, communicate. If there's questions, issues, you can drop it into there, and we can work together in one place. And so that makes things very simple as well. So bookkeeping forms the foundation of a successful business, and we're committed to making it strong and streamlined and budget friendly. And with our support, you can enjoy peace of mind and free up your valuable time to pursue your passion and vision for your cafe. So we would love to have you join us in being a partner that you can rely on to build the cafe of your dreams.
Thank you, Tirza. So with Sewers, we've always used QuickBooks there. We're almost 10 years old, but that was QuickBooks, that was desktop QuickBooks, which has its good features, but one of those weak sides is it's desktop. It's not online or in the cloud. And so QBO has become, the premier product now for QuickBooks. And so we made that painful switch last year. We started that process, but we're thankful to be with QBO, and then working with John Gooch. He actually was the one who has helped us implement that, and now Tirza has come in training under him, and she's actually doing a lot of our uh, work at Sowers. We actually are with the plan, the main plan, the leader plan, with Extend, and which they're basically doing everything. We're just doing like the manual entry for receipts and stuff like that. So it's been really fun to kind of work on this and streamline this with the vision of seeing it duplicated for other cafes. We currently have one other client with us in the bookkeeping side, but we're looking forward to bringing more on in the future. So if you have any interest in this, reach out to us, and either John or Tirza will be happy to step you through some of those your questions that you might have.